Okay, so it's been 4 weeks since the last video. I think everybody's going to be very surprised how much everything has grown. I'm actually quite shocked. It's June 2021, and this is the second installment of my garden video. So, in the immortal words of Matthew McConaughey, all right, let's get going. So, I don't know if you remember the basil plant, but it's pretty insane what happened to the basil plant. And I've actually trimmed this a few times. I have some basil drying inside. I froze some basil, but I mean, look at these flowers that are growing here on the basil plant. Like it's just going crazy. The basil plant is going nuts. The onions, they're going well, they're flopping everywhere, but they're growing, like significant growth on the onions. And right over here is I'm still absolutely not sure. This is supposed to be oregano. I'm like 50% positive that this is a weed and not oregano, so I don't really know if oregano is going to actually grow in here, but it looks like the parsley has a you know, that's started growing here. Every day I come out and there's a little bit more parsley. The chives, well, they've been growing, but they look kind of like I don't know, sickly. The dill, if you look at my last video, the dill was nothing, and it's like literally growing like a chia pet. It's crazy. So just make our way over here. This is my daughter's kitchen. So over here we have the cantaloupe. I started trellising it on these things over here. There's some flowers that are starting to grow on the cantaloupe as well. I don't know if you can see that. There's a flower hidden here somewhere. Right there. See that flower? So that seems to be working out so far. And then over here, I finally found a place for the pumpkins. I bought this box at Home Depot and I filled it with earth. And so I've got like these pumpkin vines that are growing. I'll probably end up, every morning there's some nice flowers that open up on these pumpkins. And I'll probably end up putting a trellis on this as well. I kind of, for now, this is a watermelon plant. I kind of stuck it on a stick for the moment. Not too sure what to do with it. It's just this long vine. I think it's going to go crazy and maybe take over the whole garden. There's like a view of the garden itself. We've got tomato plants over here. Lots of different, I'd say I have 13 tomato plants. So you could see there's a little tomato growing somewhere in here, right there. I don't know if you see that little tomato. It's really hard to see, but over here you could see some, I think, a little bit better. I'm pretty sure there's a couple tomatoes here that I could show you. Here they are, right here. Look at, where is it? Oh yeah. So you can see those tomatoes are starting to come out over there. And over here is the cucumbers. So they're growing up on this trellis. There's some nice flowers happening over here on the cucumbers. And if you see some of those nice cucumber flowers. And this is actually the starting of a cucumber right there. Another water, I think that's a cucumber. but I'm not 100% certain yet, but I think it's a cucumber. This is a watermelon. Here's a pepper plant. Look, the peppers have gone crazy since the last time I saw you. The hot peppers. There's just tons of them over here. They're starting to turn kind of yellowish, and these ones are still pretty green over here. More cucumbers, and then I just got a ton of lettuce. The lettuce is just insane. And that's it. So, hope you enjoyed the tools of the trade. Hope you enjoyed the video. Back to the basil plant. And speak to you soon. Bye.